immense.
There's the first. Stun out, you imagine dash comes forward, the double swing is not enough. Oxy and Mitch hold the line, EU's the last to stand, and it will not be for long. Cloud9 take the pistol.
Impressive that Oxy was able to take
His way through, Vic on high, paranoia, drops down. This double dive, essentially, for Kess is too much.
That was so clean from Vic, entering the site, using the util, playing it off it as himself as well. Just everything for Cloud9, and 100 Thieves are relatively scattered. Asuna had walked all the way down A long, so without him in a position to speed up, 100 Thieves are really taking their time, expecting there to be a lurk in mid, because they haven't seen Zeppi yet into the round, so dashing around, spending 5, 10, 15 seconds. It's about time to go.
All right, time is precious here. Don't really have...
Wow. I like this from Vic. He's playing inside of 100 Thieves' own one-way, and the time is starting to go.
Ratty, a little spot, 1 for 1. He's got health, he's got reinforcements, and Oxy peeks on the other side of the smoke, able to get the kill onto Kess, but Xander there for the counterpunch. EU pops his Hunter's Fury, and it's Bedlam on the site.
That ultimate to assist from EU is critical. Brings things down to even 2-on-2. So then the question becomes, how can Asuna get back into the site? Hasn't been critical in the round so far, but already has opened things up.
Chris before it, Net could pop off in between rounds, but can he do it now? We're 1v2. Already spotting Asuna, forced to take that fight. Very nicely done. So 3v3 now on the site, and once again, it's going to have to be Kess. Able to get his one, will delay for just a moment. Will buy just enough time.
This is a huge round from Oxy on the Bladestorm. That kill down long, staying alive, getting the trade into Garage, now challenging the spawn line.
But how much more can the Surgeon Scalpel find? Make that 3. Mitch takes the 4th. Cloud9 taking up. Oh, hang on, they've got the wall up too. Keep an eye on Zappa on the minimap. He's well out of the play here now. Will be in a position to contribute. Net joins the fray.
And for a moment, it's like 100 Thieves are spread out so they can get some silly kills. They can find one there.
That's another silly kill.
That is a gun on the ground, but with no smokes alive from 100 Thieves. Actually, I tell a lie. There's 2 cages for Kess. Playing long may end up costing C9.
Time is so short, but they're going to go for it.
100 Thieves need pressure on the spike immediately.
First shock into Covey, not connecting. EU winning out the fight. Kess has already gotten to half.
Wait, they're not sticking. Now they are. Yeah.
Who's going to stick it?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Just the right time. Yeah, they got the spike down, but they have full site control. Oxy's tagged up. Taking a ton of damage off of these shots already, down to 48 HP. And once again, a spam situation. Zappa's got to be able to relieve some pressure. That's exactly what he does. No paranoia in play here. The flash from Cryo will buy a little bit of time. What can Mitch do? The swing out from the window, and Mitch gets 2. We're at the classic. An earthen pot among brass, and that nets the kill.
The lockdown will slow it down. 100 Thieves both coming in from C-Link. And Cryo alone front B. This fight against Mitch is everything.
He's got so many angles he has to check. He's outnumbered. He's out of position. Off the clone. Tries to swing. Tries to take the fight. And 100 Thieves.
Mitch never used the dog. He's always going to hold on to that. 3 clear, though. Oh, no. Zeppa. Just a 1 for 1.
Cryo steady hands. Not far off. Meanwhile, Asuna flushed out by the dog. Sniff through it. EU not able to contribute. And now Cloud9 can just accelerate A, but keep, never mind, Xander was in the right position at the wrong time.
This is just Cloud9's flowchart. It's get into the mid space after sending a couple bullets A lobby at the start to keep those players stuck there. Break the side for utility, and then go back and make sure 100 Thieves don't have the forward post in A lobby. It's pretty predictable timings, I would say, overall. And yet, the dog catching Asuna, Zax are just unbeatable. Asuna's come into the site. It's a stinger, though.
A stinger into a 2v5. I mean, a weapon upgraded for the duelist.
Okay. It's a 2v3 now. Out of nowhere.
Opportunity to make something out of this as EU gets another one. Perhaps opportunity to pull another rabbit out of the hat for 100 Thieves. And that's Zappa spotted. You know where he is, but Net's position concealed. Now given away. Got to get on the spike here. Just a tap. Patience on the swing, but it still falls into a 1v1. Asuna tries to take the fight to Zeppa's doorstep and will.
No time.
Not to get out, but they're going into 2 more on
Kess is
site.
still in the smoke. Kess is still on site.
Oxy has high ground. Kess is dealt with. Cloud9 somehow get control of A.
The ugliest anti-eco of all time.
I mean, it doesn't.
But it's a win.
Right, it doesn't have to be sexy, I guess, if it works.
Unreal. with 20 seconds pivoting back into the A side.
It's going to be so good. Xander connects, but now the pit in play.
It's a mess here on the site. Austin on the flank as well.
EU's in the pit. EU's in the pit, but he's dropped.
What is happening?
Xander tries to provide a little bit of value up on top of Jenny. And Zeppa, understanding there is threat, cannot find the target. Net left in a 1v4. What a read. Trying to help out a little bit. Paranoia is traded.
Xander?
He
All right.
Two again. And now the dash out from Oxy. Trying to play aggressively, trying to take this fight, but there's a crunch coming in from Garage. There's a ton of trouble for Cloud9 here.
Cloud9 fully overcommit out of long, and because Kess is just toying with them, doing a bit of a dance, C9 get pinched onto.
Oh.
Okay.
You know.
And then he aces from here, right? No.
Right, no.
This site already can respond quickly.
Asana's gone out by himself. He's got like 2 HP. I mean, a stiff breeze knocks him over, but he swings and gets a kill anyway.
What?
Xander follows. Vic from hell gets a couple of his own. Left in a 1v1. Cass on the other side. Remember his woes in the first half. Goyed plays behind the smoke into the swing. EU's there to greet him. Meanwhile, Cloud9 trying to do a bit of the same of what 100 Thieves were doing to them, flooding out onto the site, but they do not have the guns to do so. EU gets 3, and we're tied at 8. The tip of the spear, looking to find a way in. Off the flash, the paranoia timing from Xander's perfect. Swings in, tries to take that fight. Mitch connects. EU has to 1v3. He's been so good, but not that good. Couple of cabbages cleared out in A main. Zeppa swinging behind this. Beautifully done. The timing's great. The flash is good too. The Sentinel holds the line for Cloud9. And that's a spike. Well out of reach. I don't know how Asana gets back in.
He can't. It's a high-low, hard on the right corner here. He's one tap to anything. It'll be a save call out of 100 Thieves. And even then, I'm not sure they get it. Vic has been creeping down.
Trying to clear the trip. The flood comes out. Those 2 nanos hurt. Cryo might hurt a little bit more. That's a second utility kill from Zeppa, by the way.
And Mitch just dominates the lurker. I don't know how playable this is.
I don't know that it is. And if it wasn't before, it certainly isn't now.
C9 with just a solid read there. Understanding that 100 Thieves are going to try to make a slight adjustment to the previous round this time, have a stack towards B. The double nano on main 2 just chews up 100 Thieves.
Xander, tap to the site. The spit will push them off that early angle. It's a tap to the spike. Now a second. A smoke to cover the captain. But he falls, spammed into the smoke. EU gets a second with the shot. Oxy pushing the pace into short. Hello, that's not going to be enough. Vic's got the defuse. He's going to stick it the whole way.
Oh my God.
And Vic does it again. Cloud9 gets a map point.
That's just silly, man. 100 Thieves.
And there goes the pit. But Vic has arrived. The paranoia is good. Zeppa cannot play right now as Asana dashed up just as well. Flashed through. He's behind enemy lines. That's the round.
What? I don't think anyone saw anyone. Everyone's blinded up. C9 on opposite ends of the map. Oxy and Mitch have been so good for Cloud9 without a chance to even play the round. And so, okay, I guess 100 Thieves may be the solution, like we saw at the end of Corrode yesterday, is just start running execs.
Fully send it and see what happens. They got what they came here for. They have site control, but Asana's down. Oxy with the op.
Oh dear.
And the lurk comes through. Kess down too. A 5v3. Yeah, 100 Thieves got the site, but there's more left to be done. Cryo turns the flash, it's beautiful, but net counters. EU has to 1v3 to keep this map alive. And that will not be the case this time around. Cloud9 steal 100 Thieves map pick on Haven.
Looking good out there in the server as well.
In life, they need to win this to stay alive, to have a chance at Paris. Cryo gets the opener, Austin on the swing. But Net, with eyes behind his head, gets a couple. 3 on the round for the controller.
Xander still makes it possible with 2 kills at the end there. A little bit of chip down onto Net as well, but it will come down to the rookie in a 1-on-2 to start off this half right.
Should be an easier fight against Net, but Mitch, fully healthy, light armor.
And that light armor requires a headshot out of Kess. That's the difference. 3 body shots to Mitch, 2 body shots to Net, or just a 1-2 tap.
Can Kess deliver? The spike's been going for a little while too. Tries to snap on to Mitch, does not connect.
Placing sentry.
At least does not find lethality. The turret to cover, and a tap of the spike.
Imagine if I died right now.
Kess tried playing this as perfectly as he could, but there's no way. Net gets 4 in the pistol. He's concerned.
This lurk can accomplish from Kess again with a Sheriff in hand. And this is now a problem.
That was a classic.
And now Kess just broke the turret on the flank, so C9 don't feel easy about moving forward into this A site.
No, Asuna has his wall still.
The timing!
Oh gosh, Asuna's gotten another one. Xander gets it too!
Spike down.
Vic has to 1v3. Oh, they're weak, but Vic is too. Asuna looking for the swing, will find it.
Utility of 100 Thieves is so good, but C9 have found a moment.
Vic tried to find a timing, tried to find a window. Kess with 3. Wow! Start they were looking for. Orb farmed, eh? I mean, Vic got his 1, but he gets cleared B.
Well, look at mid. C9 are making this round wild.
Yeah, oh gosh, we're gonna have it again. It's another one, it's gonna happen one more time.
By the way, on A site, Mitch has fully walked up. There's no alarm bots or anything to spot him out now that Kess is gone.
Last player
EU gets
standing.
caught. How'd that?
I mean, the worst part is, if C9 actually survive with, I mean,
Never mind.
3 or 4, the fact was their econ was completely shattered. Now they'd have a chance to start building up hugely. These kills actually quite meaningful.
Wait.
No.
Okay, he's
No.
All right, all good.
No. Hesitation from
Doesn't
Oxy.
connect. And so now Oxy takes a step back, but they got the spike down. Cryo from on high gets 2 with the blades, but's now left in a fight with the classic.
What? He still almost wins it, by the way.
But Vic gets his. Asuna brings Cryo back into the fold, back into the fight. Just for Vic to take Asuna down.
Trades the life, a life for a life. But 100 Thieves like their odds with Cryo back into the retake.
They're scaling all the way up. You've got Zeppo who's gonna try to hit this late lurk mid, and he's gonna get the kill. He gets 2! Meanwhile, Xander with 1, a 2v2 now as the spike has been ticking for a little while.
And Zeppa's come back underneath too. He can try to pinch off this planter.
Standing.
Cryo, 3 on the round. Zeppa's got to clean it up, but it was halved. The defuse.
100 Thieves are sticking around in this area. 4 players here in the first kill.
There's the dart, and it tags 2. Xander's able to clean up a couple.
Spike down. B. Flawless.
Asuna
One
up
enemy
top. It's a flawless round for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, very nice. All the while, C9 working. And off of Xander's contact, the Hunter's Fury will come down!
It's a game of chicken. There it is. Xander gets his 1. The Hunter's Fury lights up at just the right time. Kess crunching it from
Oxy
mid.
killed Net with the paint shell!
A little friendly fire, and now Oxy's left in the round with mistakes on the mind.
And the flank up.
30 seconds left.
Cloud9 stalling out a little bit here. Now finding some space, but
Spike down A.
hang on. Those sheriffs are a problem again. Kess, too many targets to choose from. Not enough help. Now Cryo arrives. The lockdown invested.
Spike planted.
They're playing into this. They're playing ahead of this. They think they can win this out. Kess might get caught. I don't know that he's going to get out.
Are you joking?
And so now Kess is left. Surely they... Okay, good. Thank goodness.
For comfort, now look at the flank. Back in spawn.
Yeah, but Mitch was ready. He was waiting the whole time.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Perfectly ready for it. And this is a great round from Cloud9. Even knowing that Asuna has the Resurrect, Vic uses the ult off of the wall going down that they'd seen the previous round.
Finds the right target. Takes the res out of the play. And barring a miracle from 100 Thieves, well, like that one. 2 kills found. 2v3, EU on the swing. Zeppa
Him in time, unless he preempts it, he's not in position to get the kill. And Oxy's up there playing.
And Oxy from up top gets the best of him.
The
But
ping!
Austin is looking for a little bit more, and now the res will bring Xander back into the fight. A new lease at life. Net can't control the shots, can't settle the spray. And this looks like it's getting out of hand for Cloud9. Mitch from back yellow will get one on Kess, but Xander makes the best of that res. The spot to make a play, he's proc the dash. They're rotating back into his crosshair. 2 kills found for the duelist. Make that 3! Cryo delivers.
C9.
That's the closest to make a play. The spit will help the fight, but Cryo fully disrespects it. 4 on the round. 5 deliver control.
100 Thieves have taken over this map on the back of Cryo. Back-to-back rounds, 8 kills unanswered.
And the chance for back-to-back aces? I mean, do they let him go for it?
Placing swamp grenade.
Try to do it for the people. Pit, invested. Lockdown 2. The attack has no way in. Mitch and Zeppa trying to play around their utility. Xander will get the last. Xander, 14 HP.
He's still alive.
And again, time is a massive factor here. The kills erupt, but net punches back. It's just not enough. They get their kill, but meanwhile, the rest of the hits headed towards B. Cryo gets top yellow. They've got the site. They've got the wall down. They've got the plant.
And now threat to fight forward. Jumping up into heaven is EU. A great angle to play into mid.
Has his dart, has 2 shocks. Drops down, dangerous game you're playing there.
He saw all 3 players.
All without a lick of damage. Cryo in an aggressive angle. Waiting for the swing. And it's actually Asuna who gets first contact. EU on the trade. And there's Cryo lying in wait, gets his one, that's all it is.
Standing.
EU's got dart, got shock. Oxy's weak. But Oxy takes the swing! And best EU!
Really showed up. This is C9 on full display.
We've seen that exact hit. On that exact spot. 100 Thieves were ready for it. They baited that out. But they still have to secure this site. Asuna trying to play around as you see Cloud9 into heaven, trying to take this fight.
Spike down.
And they get exact. Xander gets dropped. Now no choice for 100 Thieves but to go forward.
Give me those back.
With Cryo as the tip of the spear, 1 kill is found, yes.
But it's just bait for Vic over in the corner.
That's a second for Cryo. Can he find more 3? Asuna gets another.
And the res now as well off the kill.
Oxy was so far away from the play.
Oxy has been put into a 1-on-3 now. He has a showstopper, but with a wall in his face, with an owl in hand.
And Asuna's upgraded a weapon.
Oh,
Not
no.
even a lap. They're already here on site. Xander finds no value.
Disaster. That's a gun upgraded into for C9. They still have ultis on site.
And Mitch with the Sheriff connects.
10 seconds left. They can't even plant the spike. This round is cooked from 100 Thieves.
There's no way in. There's nothing they can do.
Last player standing.
It's a mess.
Again.
It's on to Cryo.
This lurk is so far away from Xander, but it's planted for him. He can see it from screen.
He's just got to find the right timing. In the face of the Hunter's Fury, EU on one side, Xander on the other. They've got him boxed in. They've got to connect on the kills, and they do. Mitch sniffs it out, but I don't know that it's going to be enough.
It's already half, though. He's hiding behind the wall, protected
He's gonna stick it.
by Vic.
Mitch takes it the whole way. Cryo out of the play, forced to sit back and watch as Xander plays around the pit with a shorty in hand. Vic waiting on the other side, but the shield negates all of it.
It's a Cloud9 classic to get it.
And now Cloud9 can continue to push forward. Yeah, they've gotten this far, but the job's not done. Asuna looking to play spoiler. It's EU who's gonna have to do it, and time is relatively short. But Zeppa will get the defuse.
Asuna the res. That's the counter.
Shocks to clear the way. The dash back side, Xander's already dealt with. Cryo looking for a fight, but Zeppa trying to hold the line. Gets his 2. Job well done. And the res comes back up. Asuna finds some high ground. And he snapped right. The amount of times they should have done something and couldn't. So far away right now, such a distant memory, and it seems like it fades with every passing second.
Good night, 100 Thieves.
EU left in that 1v4.
C9 to play their game. 100 Thieves take their time behind the smoke, but C9 are already here, and they have to anticipate this. They have to know, they have to be ready.
Tucked all behind the wall, that Hunter's Fury out for Mitch may cause problems. 100 Thieves with no choice, no option but to go forward, and they find the fights they want.
That is exactly what they needed. Mitch, the only disruptor.
Reason not to take the fights, and he's gonna get ones, isn't he? Finds them both. Looking to take the fight to Xander. They've posted up 410. Now into the swing they go. Cryo gets his first EU.
Spike down.
Grenades back. And now they're forced to play behind the wall. Zeppa pops the ult. EU pushing the pace, trying to get a little bit further, but has to call it quits, has to get out. Zeppa and Net, the two that remain. It's a 2v2 now.
Still alive. 30 seconds on the clock. 2 on 2, making it 2 on 1.
It falls onto Net's hands to keep this map alive. Spots one, looking for the cross on the second.
Not enough fuel.
The smoke will provide a little bit of cover. Net gets his one. Goes all to the Red Bull clutch, and we're far from done. And so now again, a little bit less room to control.
But Cryo hid behind the corner, and now he's here for the win. Cryo kills them all.
Mitch
Timing.
reloading. Back into the fight. Xander falls.
Enemy
EU and Cryo. It's all Cryo now. The final boss from 100 Thieves. Forced to fight into 3. Takes the rope. Vic is there lying in wait. Cloud9 series point. Where's execution? What's the call? There it is.
Cryo's down. Raid boss gone.
Cloud9 in a position to steal this thing away, to put them down. It's all EU and Kess now. And Vic's already on the tap. He's gotten it to half.
Player standing.
EU can't do anything.
It's the new kid.
The rookie in the face of 4 will fall. Cloud9 give the finger to history. Their story is not